Most dads think the hardest part is the accusation itself. It's not. The hardest part is what happens after. Because once the accusation is out there, something shifts. Not just in the situation, in how people see you. At first, you don't notice it right away. Conversations feel slightly different. People pause before responding. There's a tone you can't fully explain. Friends start asking questions, but not the way they used to. Family members look at you like they're trying to figure something out. And slowly, without anyone saying it directly, you start to feel it. You're no longer just dad. You're the dad who was accused. And that label sticks. Because once a story starts forming around you, people don't wait for proof. They react to perception, and perception spreads fast. Faster than truth ever will. You start replaying conversations in your head, wondering, did that sound wrong? Did I say too much? Did I react the wrong way? Because now, everything feels like it matters more. Every message, every response, every emotion, and that pressure builds quietly. Most dads don't talk about this part, the part where you start questioning yourself. Not because you've done something wrong, but because the world around you starts treating you like you did. You notice people pulling back. You notice distance. You notice silence, where there used to be normal conversation. And that silence is loud, because it forces you into a place most dads have never been before, defending who you are, not what happened, not the disagreement, who you are as a father. And that changes everything. Because when a dad feels like he has to prove himself, he stops acting naturally. He overthinks, he second guesses, he reacts differently. And ironically, that pressure can make things worse. Not because he's a bad dad, but because he's under a level of stress most people will never understand. Imagine feeling like every move you make is being watched. Every word you say could be used against you. Every emotional reaction could be interpreted the wrong way. That's where many fathers find themselves. Not in conflict anymore, in survival. And by the time they realize how much things have shifted, they're already in it, already trying to manage something they didn't even know was happening at the beginning. Because the truth is, most dads don't lose ground all at once. They lose it slowly, through perception, through narrative, through how others begin to see them. And once that perception takes hold, it's incredibly hard to change. That's why so many fathers say the same thing later. I didn't realize what was happening until it was already too late. Not because they didn't care, not because they didn't love their kids, but because they didn't understand how quickly everything could shift around them. If you're dealing with this right now, whether things are just starting or already changing around you, the Dad Survival Pack is linked in the description.